Flight's a lovely little horse and he just fitted in as soon as he got here. When I first bought him, I sort of just thought he'd pick up a few wins eventually, but he's definitely exceeded my expectations. The main thing was that he just trotted really well. He had good manners and he's shown that since he came over. It was amazing. It's something you dream of, and it really was a dream come true. I sort of wasn't really expecting it. It took a little bit to sort of sink in, but once I got back to the presentation, I was very emotional. It was a huge thrill.
Do no more. Global Flight in front. Narissa McMullen staring down Group 1 glory, and she's got it. Global Flight all the way. Global Flight beats Majestic Harry.
Oh no, it was awesome really. The little downfall was I was in the race and finished last, but I sort of had a pretty good idea. She was pretty close up there and was trying to see if she held on, but once I seen on the board that she had won, I was very proud, and it was a good achievement for her. It's about time you win a Group 1, I reckon, so it was pretty fitting. It was one of her own, and she purchased the horse, found the horse not long ago, and to train it and have it ready for the night was pretty awesome, and it was good for her.
I think he loves the warmer weather over here. He just came over and settled in straight away, and he takes a bit of work. I've worked him pretty solid since he's got here, and he just keeps improving all the time.
Sort of not just a one-night thing. It's probably been 2 years building up towards something like that. All the money and time we've put into the new property and all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes at the place. So, it was probably a big build-up of a couple of years, and more so than that, sort of our whole career is sort of working towards that first Group 1 for Narissa. She just seems to have a wonderful knack of getting a horse new to the stable, and she just seems to click with them pretty early on and seems to get the best out of more horses than not. We sort of come out each morning and have our normal roles that we do, like Narissa will do feeds, I do yards. We sort of know what we've got to do and get it done as quickly as we can, but also doing those 1%ers with the horses and looking after each horse, what it needs getting done each day.
It's not always easy having a relationship where you work together all the time, but I think it's definitely made us stronger.
There's good pressure on, she can sort of just tuck him in early, and we all know he's got a good turn of foot, as we've seen in those earlier wins in Queensland. So if there's a hot tempo and he's close enough, I'm sure he'll rattle home.
I think he probably needs a bit of speed on in the run, which there looks to be. I think he can follow speed well and hopefully finish off well.